Hi, my name is Jake. Now let's talk music. All right, so today is Wednesday, October 23rd. I've missed a couple of things. Uh I just had gotten back from going back home this weekend on Monday, like in the afternoon. And then yesterday I was getting caught up with all of my classwork. So today I am sitting down and I'm getting several videos done, and this is the first of many. So I'm gonna try and make this quick. I don't want to make this super long, but we have a lot more updates for Chromacopia. We have an album cover, which it looks amazing, and hopefully I got my editing skills good enough to where maybe I can have it somewhere on screen. If not, I'm still working on getting better at editing. But honestly, it's really cool. Uh what else? Well, we have a date. I don't think I mentioned a date of when the album was being released on the video I made, but we have the date Monday, October 28th, which you've probably already seen other creators talk about this, but like I said, I'm late to the whole thing, so I'm gonna talk about it myself. So there are many important things about this Monday, October 28th, like date of release. One, it's Frank Ocean's birthday, which a lot of people are speculating that that means it's a for sure lock that Frank Ocean will be on the track list, like as a feature, which I'm I'm not even gonna get into features right now, but also just a Monday upload because he had talked to Nardwar about this. I think it was a year ago, talking about how he misses like the Tuesday drops because for people who are younger and don't really know, a lot of sorry, a lot of uploads. Well, it wasn't even uploads. It was really for CD sales. CDs and vinyls used to be put in stores on Tuesdays, and then people were saying, oh, with streaming now, it might be better to have releases on Fridays because of maybe more listening so they can make more money. But what Tyler was talking about during this whole interview with Nardwar, he said it was more of passive listening instead of like truly in depth listening to the album, which I have to say I am guilty of that sometimes. Like when I stay up until midnight to listen to this album on Saturday, it's like, I mean, on Friday, it's like I don't truly listen to it. I just listen to it to have fun with it. But when I get more in depth and really understand what is going on and is what is being said in the music, that doesn't happen until Sunday evening, Monday, Tuesday, when I'm like going to class and everything. So I get why he wants to get back to that because you are going through your day and you're truly listening to this while you're saying heading to a job, like a commute to work, or even if you get the chance to work out. I know for some people, they can't like truly understand the music while they're working out. But if I have like both headphones in and I'm locked in on myself, I also lock in on the music. Like I don't have a specific example, but I feel like to get the like I'm working out I have I I'm not a big workout person. I do it, but I don't have fun with it, and the way that I have fun with working out is either A, listening to new music I haven't listened to, or I have a playlist, my gym playlist, which is like a lot of rap. I don't understand how people could do like a workout with like country or honestly, I get rock. Rock and rap are like the two that I feel like I could understand with a workout. Like some people they do pop and country and I just not for me. Now, there's a difference with that. Like when I was playing football, we used to sometimes listen to country music and we while working out we're singing it like as a team. That's different. But when it's me working out by myself, I'm not listening to country. Um, what else do I have to say? Okay, so I talked about when he's releasing the album. Uh, let's talk about the album itself, like some of the music and some of the teasers. So when made my first video, I talked about Saint Chroma and everything about that. Well, we have a couple new videos that he has put out, like teasers wise. First one is Noid, a brand new song. At first, it was just a snippet in a video on YouTube, which honestly, there's a lot going on in it, and it's really interesting to both listen to the lyrics and watch this visualizer. Honestly, that's the best way I can say it. You hear the words and see this visualization of everything going on. Like one of the key moments to me is when the woman like comes running up to Tyler and it like splits frames back and forth of her smiling with a phone and sometimes it switches to her having a gun. Like the deeper meaning behind that is like when paparazzi and other fans like come up to artists, it some of the fans aren't like, oh, can you take my picture? That would be like really cool. Like some are like, take my picture, take my picture. It's like that is genuinely like unsettling to have someone come up into your face and screaming at you. Like I get it, they signed up for this, they are wanting the fame, but sometimes it gets out of hand. And you also see that later on in the video with like when he's at his house, he's or driving down the road, he thinks that people are following him because he's paranoid. Hence the name Noid. Like with this fame, you start to get paranoid that people are following you or people are going to show up to your house, which even we've seen videos of that where like excessive fans show up to celebrities' houses, or even later in the video, uh, what happened was he's seen with a woman and these children, and like he's saying, you gotta protect yourself because you don't know what could happen, and he's saying like this crazy fan that he might have hooked up with like caused him to have children and now he's stuck with this crazy person who thinks they are meant to be with him. Like a lot of people have that. You see that in different TV shows and movies and everything. But it's not just a thing that happens in the movies, that also happens in real life. Like they think that they are meant to be with this certain celebrity. Like this person is the love of their life. And it's really weird. Um, But yeah, at first it was like I said, it was a teaser with only a couple of clips of the actual sound. But then later that day, he released it on streaming platforms, the full song, which it's like 5 minutes long. Honestly, a really good song, and it's making me excited even more for this album. Like, it's less than a week away, and I'm excited. This is probably the second most excited I've been for an album this year. Number one, I'm a Kanye fan, so I was super excited for Vultures. Now the work that we got wasn't worth the hype. That's why I was still excited for Vultures 2, but I didn't like invest all of my time into waiting for this, which honestly is a good thing because Vultures 2 was worse than Vultures. I don't even want to get into that, man. Um okay, so we have release date, album cover, new teaser song. Oh, uh, two more videos also dropped in the past 2 days. The first one was talking about the vinyl, which, uh, if people haven't seen that yet, there's a whole Chromacopia website. I think it's literally just chromacopia.com. And to start out, you see this crate like that says Chromacopia on the side, and it also has like the release date and talking about how this is the eighth album. Also, another thing that's been going on, there's like Chromacopia shipping containers that are going all across the US. There's a whole Instagram page where you see the movement of this truck with the crate on it. Uh, I think the ones that I've seen so far, it was in Atlanta, Georgia. It was in New Mexico. Those are the two that I remember. But yeah, there's a truck, a Chromacopia truck, just traveling across the U.S. Uh, the next video and the video that was released today, which big thing with it, we are going to be having a world tour for the Chromacopia album. And in the video, they're like marching up onto a cargo plane, and then uh, Tyler's character he walks towards the camera, and also three people walk over to him and show him like I think it's passports. That's what it looks like, either passports or some sort of identification. And the three people are, well, two of them are the rap group Paris, Texas, and the last person is Lil Yachty. And what this is doing is setting up for the world tour, which all three of them are going. They're it's the three of them all doing it, which I think it starts in February. Which I'm gonna try and go to the one that is closest to me, which I'm gonna start saving up money for that. I hope to go with a friend. He hasn't answered my text yet, but if you're watching this, you better start saving up. Me and you going. Um. Uh. Oh. Also, like, finish describing the video. So after he like checks the identification of those three, it like the camera turns and he like walks in front of it and he has this button to like cause an explosion again, and he's like clicking it a couple of times. It's not working, like just for comedic relief, I think. And then he clicks it, the plane blows up with all the people that had marched onto it, and it turns to color. Like it's the same idea from the Saint Chroma video with the explosion and turning to color, which I didn't do a breakdown of the meaning behind Chromacopia, but uh God, I'm gonna get this right. So chroma is like turning black and white and gray into like color, uh, and copia means an abundance of something. So an abundance of color, pretty much. That's the easiest way I can break that down. Um, Honestly, I don't think there's anything else that I can really think of for like me to talk about with this album. I think that's all the news that we have for it. So we got the cover, we got the release date, we got a couple of teaser songs and videos, and we got videos about both the vinyl and like the website and the world tour that will be happening. Honestly, I can't think of anything else. So, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. To stay up to date with all of my videos, hit the bell notification button. Like I said, today I'm going to be recording several videos. I'm not going to release them all on the same day. I'm going to make all the videos today, and over the week, each one is going to get released on a different day. That way I can keep putting out content for everybody. Since last week on like Thursday or Wednesday was the last time I posted a video. So today this video will be out. I I'm gonna record all the videos and then I'm gonna edit and post this sometime today on Wednesday. So yeah. Um oh actually if you made it this far, I'm gonna it's gonna be like separate from the whole video I just did, but this is the best place to really talk about it. Uh, Bully, the Kanye album, has a brand new cover, like the official cover for it, which it's kind of weird, but I don't know. I'm not in love with the cover art. I mean, some of the Kanye album cover arts are amazing. This one, it's pretty much a smile with teeth, and then two of the teeth on both top and bottom are black. So it's a weird cover, and I don't really know how to feel about it. Honestly, I'm just excited for the music. I don't care what the album vinyl itself actually looks like. I just want good music. So yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna cut this video off because I literally just made what should have been a 5 to 10 minute video, a 20-minute video. Until next time, peace.